Yeah. Hey, Black Rain. Hey, Black Rain. Lean and stick don't stop. Black Rain, skill time cause the gun won't pop. Mass pain, stop once and your man gon' stop. Black Rain, stop twice and they all gon' flop. Tryna play for a dub but I don't even need it. You cash at me 50, you soundin' conceited. I still done so bad that he think that I cheated. You said you was pro when I win you deleted. My diamonds, they rain on me, I'm undefeated. The top of 100, I don't even read it. My rank, you won't beat it, don't make me repeat it. RGA the squad, man, don't get them boys eat it.
Alright, man, so we're back at it with the mud head-to-head season. Now, hear me out. I got my ass whooped by Soul Goldfish 631. Now, the one thing I like about it is he's a subscriber to the channel, so he's you feel me? He's one of us. He's Rain Gang. Now, another thing that I like about the situation is I'm transparent. You feel me? When I'm sitting here talking about, oh, I done played all these dudes, I'm running through these dudes, I got a record of 88 games and 4 losses. I'm telling y'all I'm running through these dudes, and then y'all see me get on here and get my ass kicked. Y'all like, all right, he is human. You know what I'm saying? He do post his losses. Because when you see 88 and 4, the majority of the games y'all are seeing is wins. So you're like, damn, when do this dude ever lose? You feel me? But I'm showing y'all the losses. I remember back in Madden 20, I was 1,400 and 100. 1,400 wins and 100 losses. And that was back when I was not recording every game I played, because 93% of the time that I play, I was going to win. So when I did mess around and lose, people wanted to see it. People was like, damn, how, you feel me? How did he lose? Madden 20, I was going on my longest win streak was 73 games. And that was back when, like, long win streaks was not heard of. You know what I'm saying? I went on 73 game win streak. Now imagine, 1,400 wins, only 100 losses. There has to be a lot of win streaks in there. You feel me? So I went on a 73 game win streak. Like 5 or 6 50 game win streaks. 20 game win streak was like cake to me. That was like normal. And then imagine this. Excuse me. The record said 1,400 wins, 100 losses. I know I had at least 20 disconnection losses. So I really did not lose 100. My record was 1,400 wins, 125 losses. So I maybe had 100 losses. Maybe. You feel me? But that was back in Madden 20 when people was like, bro, there's no way this guy isn't losing. So they would come and check out the channel and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He isn't losing. And people would get mad. And people were like, yo, this Black Rain guy, he just thinks he's so good, but he never show when he loses. He never posts his losses. And people were criticizing me. People were like, yo, bro, that is weird activity right there. I'm like, bro, like, hear me out. I'm on a 50 game win streak. I post a video every single day. So for 50 videos straight, what are you gonna see? Wins. You feel me? Let that sink in real quick. If I post a video every single day, and I haven't lost in 50 games, where do you guys expect me to post a loss at? You feel me? So people was getting like, for real upset. And I'm like, how can you get mad at me for not losing? So then there came a point in time where I was actually losing on purpose. And people were like, all right, now Black Rain. People was like, all right, Black Rain. Now I know something, man. Now I know something's going on. Like, hold on, there's no way you're supposed to lose to that dude. And I was like, listen, I'm trying to get good content. That's what you guys want to see, ain't it? You guys swear you wanted me to lose. You guys swear you wanted to see, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to see me lose. So then people was getting mad about that. So then that's when I really feel. That's when I really realized, okay, I can't please everybody. People get mad at me for winning, and then when I do come on here and post a loss, it's like, man, bro, you're better than that. You should have never lost to that guy. And it's like, fuck. How can I win to you guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I grow? And I realized you can't please everybody. That's the one thing that I learned in this business, is you cannot please everybody, man. So a lot of people like me as a YouTuber or content creator as well because I'm so transparent. I'll get on here and say shit that a lot of people won't say. You feel me? I'll get on here and post shit that a lot of people won't post. I remember he's on the rush on one. Man, him up. No. I remember I got on here and got my ass whooped, like. So, I got beat by a guy running goal line. I got beat in mud like 21-0. And it could have got even worse than that. And then I played the same dude in franchise, and he beat me like, I think like 66-21 or 66-14. And people in my Discord was asking me, well, people in the franchise, people in the Discord didn't know. People in the franchise kept asking me, yo, bro, you gonna post that? And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna post it. Why would I not post it? What would my reason be for not posting something like that? You don't want your fans to see you get your ass up like that, do you? I'm like, why would I not want them to see that? And there was a point in time, there was this YouTuber. I don't know if he still does it or what. There was this YouTuber, and he just would not post his losses. No matter what, he would not show the world that he was losing. So when people would watch him, he would only post his wins, and people would be like, yo, bro, like, damn, my boy, like, we see that you can play, but do you not lose? And he would ignore it. And then people would see that, okay, you was on a 10-game win streak, congratulations, but now you're not. What happened? He's like, oh, I had a disconnection loss. And people be like, interesting. But then there was people down below in the comment section always talking about how they beat him. Hell yeah, I beat him. I destroyed him. And he would be like, hell no, no you didn't. People like, yo, bro, I got proof. Like we know you good, my boy, but no, don't. Like, we know you good, my boy, but like, you ain't got to sit here and lie about it. And he just would not, no matter what, he just would keep on denying that he's ever lost. So then when Madden started putting the records on the leaderboard, people seen his record. They're like, bro, you got an okay record, but you got almost 700, 800 losses. What a ball. Dude record was like 1,200 wins and 700 losses. And he lost a lot of respect for that. I don't know how his channel's doing now. Haven't checked it out in a while, but it's just because he wasn't being transparent. And I'm like, and I used to tell him too, like, yo, bro, post your losses, like, show people you human. People don't want to get on here and see every time you're on here blowing people out. Now, if you are, then cool. But we know you're not. We can look at your record and tell. And he was just, man, let me run my channel when you run my bet. Do you, bro? Bet. No. Now, obviously, nobody likes losing. Like, nobody likes losing. But I'm the type, when I do lose, I kind of get, like, excited. I kind of get excited because it lets me know that I am still human. You know what I'm saying? I do lose games. And it lets me know that there's some guys out here that can actually fucking play. And then when I do lose, I get kind of excited because I can't wait to post it. Like, boy, I can't wait till they see this shit. I wonder what they're going to say down below in the comment section. And I don't know if y'all know, but my losses, my videos with the losses, they do better than my losses with the wins as far as views. And what goes along with views is money in my pocket. You feel me? The more views, the better. So I don't get mad about it. I tried to be risky right there in blitz. I shouldn't have. Should just play regular defense. No. There shouldn't even be a read. Fucking Mike Evans should have been right there. What was you at, Mike? Oh, sitting at 5. Okay. You still got to play that, Mike. I have nobody on the running back, which is kind of scary. I know I should be manning up the running back. Terrible read. That was the worst read you possibly could have threw right there. I also remember back in Madden 20, there was this one guy named Tatted 49er that, now mind you, I only had 125 losses. Tatted 49er, I want to say I won 2 and he won 3. I do know that he took me off of my 73 game win streak. I do know that. I do know that. But it was some speculation that he was like, when we was playing, he was ranked like number 3 in the world, I want to say. He was ranked number 3 and I was ranked number 1. Or he was ranked like number 4 or 5 or somewhere around there. And I was number 1. And people kept saying like, yo, Tatted beat you, Black Rain, so Tatted should be number 1. And so my tackle not gonna block him. So I'm sitting here like, okay, he beat me 3 times. I beat him twice, and he should be number 1 based on he beat me more times than I beat him. But look at our records. Look at our records. His record was like, now, don't get me wrong, he didn't have a bad record. Don't get me wrong, he didn't have a bad record. I was 1,400 wins, 100 losses. He was like 1,100 wins and like 500 losses. Some shit like that. That was a bad read. It's a running back. That was a bad read. But it wasn't like he had a better record than me. He just won more times against me when we played each other. Now, mind you, it was never any blowouts. The game was always down to the last wire. The game was always down to the very last play of the game. Always. Every single game we played, it was down to the very last play. So it wasn't like he was just out here destroying me. That is crazy. Wasn't like he was out here destroying me. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely a great player. And like I say, he wasn't destroying me. He was just getting the better plays than me at the very end of the game. Nothing I could, you know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less I could say about it. But he would lose to guys. But he would lose to guys that I was destroying. Like, see what Tatted 49er, he ran the ball every single play. And I kind of lost a little respect for him because he was in a custom playbook. And at the time, he would go and take all the best runs. Remind you, this is Madden 20 where running the ball was crazy. Now, I ran the ball a lot too, but I was in Seattle playbook. but he would take all the, and he played with 49ers. That's back when 49ers had the 3 best running backs in the game, all on the same team, and you just run the ball crazy, switch running backs, run the ball crazy. And he had a custom playbook with all the best runs in the game, like all the meta runs, all the runs from the Raiders playbook and things like that. And then he would take all the best passes and put them in the game for under center. So you out here trying to stop the run, then bam, he hits you with a mean pass with Kittle, with Apprentice and Marquise Goodwin with 98 speed. You sit here like, you feel me? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? You trying to guard, run every single play, and then, bro, he's giving me hell only rushing 3. You trying to stop all the good runs, and then Marquise Goodwin's out there going crazy too. So 49ers was hard to stop at that time. I played with the Chiefs. Chiefs was hard to stop, but Chiefs didn't really have the defense like that. The one thing the Chiefs did have was Chris Jones' ability. Chris Jones was a man-child on Madden 20. Now, one thing about Madden 20, though, with Chris Jones, it was only him and Tyrann Mathieu that had abilities on the defense. No. Madden 20, Tyrann Mathieu didn't even have abilities on the defense. And if he did, it was real late in the game. If he did, it was real late. But it was tough to play with the Chiefs simply just because of their defense. And people was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? How the hell is Rain winning all these games? And it was simply because, oh, this is man to man. That skinny post gonna rock his head by Johnson. They was like, how I should have threw that in the bullet pass. Like, how the Rain win all these games? It was because I was just outscoring everybody. And I would blitz a lot on defense. I would blitz a whole lot on defense. Like, I would blitz your head off. One mistake, game was over. Because you pretty much wasn't going to stop me from scoring. That was a terrible, terrible decision to pass the ball right there. I knew he was run committing, but what he did was he played on. That was good defense by him. And that was so dumb of me. And he caught it and jurtled and got up out of there. That was a game-changing play right there. That might be the decision of the game right there. If he do win, that was a great play. And that 6'7" Jimmy Graham. Knew he was gonna jump up there and go crazy. Oh my God, great pitch. That was a great play. Now back at Madden 20, I ran the same exact scheme I'm running now, but I ran 5 wide a lot more. And I ran stretch so much. It was single back wing Z. I'm pretty sure it's not even in this playbook no more, but it was something like this, wing tight Z, but it wasn't this, but it was stretch. It literally looks like this right here, and I would motion down like this and hike the ball right there and run stretch. And the blocking was crazy on it, and plus I had the best stick work ever. And people was like, yo, this nigga is weirdly different. And shit, I was. I ain't gonna say I was, I am. I still am. But the only difference is, it started getting a little harder for me when I start putting out my ebook and putting out the plays that I run. That's when it started getting harder for me. When I started showing people every play that I'm doing, all my adjustments and shit like that, it kind of got hard for me. No, it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, I've always still had a great record regardless of me putting out ebooks or not. It's about, you know what I'm saying, you know what you're running, but your person also got to stop what you're running. person also got to stop what you're running. You feel me? So it was also about up top as well. When I say up top, I'm talking about the mental. Always about, it's about adjustments too. That's great defense. That's actually great defense. I don't know why you would use a blitz that right there, but that wasn't smart. I don't know why you would use a blitz, but definitely wasn't smart. Great read. Great read.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. PrizePicks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. PrizePicks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with PrizePicks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, PrizePicks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
And for the guys who don't know, I am starting back up Rain Gang. Did it back in Madden 21. Or did I do it Madden? I feel like I did it Madden 20. Rain Gang is pretty much a group of guys that are grinders, man, that I want to, you know what I'm saying, pretty much have on my team to represent my brand. Oh, I almost lagged. And what we will do is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, they'll pretty much represent me, represent the squad, and we'll put out ebooks and we'll just help everybody get better, and we'll challenge players, we'll challenge guys to money games and all type of stuff. Why is my D-line not shitting? Come on, hit stick. Come on. You feel me? So it's gonna be very interesting, man. Rain Gang will be very interesting. We're gonna put out a lot of ebooks, man. We're gonna teach y'all a lot of shit. Pretty much a lot of shit that y'all don't already know. We're gonna teach y'all, and y'all just gotta be ready for it. Come on, man. Come on, man. If he hit me with a post, that would be crazy right here. I thought he was throwing that corner route up top. Ooh, I swear I thought he was. I shouldn't be blitzing us. Great hit. Jimmy Graham. I got Westry in the cloud over there, man. Westry, you're in the cloud, buddy. It's cool though, Westry. I can't get mad at you about that. You let the drag go. First of all, there's supposed to have been somebody guarding that anyway. And he was in a zone on the right side. Ed Tutar was in the zone for some reason. Great freaking ball, dude. Great ball. I threw that and I really got 0 yards. Damn. Okay. I should run the ball here. Bam. Caught him sleeping. Caught him sleeping. Caught him snoozing. Caught him snoozing on the job right there. Y'all know I should run the ball, but I'm passing. I know I had my post. I should have threw it. GG, bro. GG, brother. Definitely a GG right there. That right there was, okay. That right there was versus number 24 guy in the world. 1,500 wins, 500 losses. Pretty impressive. Probably one of the best records on the leaderboard, honestly. Probably one of the best records on the leaderboard. This is an okay record. Not better than other dudes' record for sure. Let's see. This is a good record. Might be the best record on the leaderboard. Definitely a good record. Yep. Him. This is a good one. 51 game win streak. Wow. It's impressive. It's an okay one. This is a good one. Yep. Probably the best record on the leaderboard right here. I think this is the best record on the leaderboard. But yeah, man. There might be one more down here towards the very end. What's dude's name? Him? No. Oh yeah. This is pretty good. Yep. But there we have it, man. 89-4. Still trying to win ourselves a Super Bowl. Let's keep going.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YTBlackRain4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig.